Hello everyone, my name is Clink, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Last time was the Withered Tree side quest, I believe. It's been a day or two since I recorded the last part. But we made our way to Headstone Island here, as we are going to be reaching the Earth Temple today. Isn't that right, Link? Yeah. So, we need to go get the Earth Sage, because we'll come in here on Headstone Island to find this. Check it out. There appear to be markings that indicate specific directions. So, of course, we're going to pull out the Wind Waker, and we're finally going to be using that 6/4 time, or 6/4, or whatever it's called. Honestly, I'm not very musically literate, so forgive me for any errors I've got on music terminology. But we are going to be learning the Earth God's lyric. O great hero chosen by the Master Sword, my name is Laruto. I am a Zora sage. For an age, I offered my prayers here in the Earth Temple, praying that the power to repel evil would ever remain within the Master Sword. And yet, unfortunately, due to Ganondorf's evil designs, the Master Sword you hold has lost this power. After his defeat at the hands of the Hero of Time, Ganondorf was sealed away, but not for all time. He was revived, and he returned to Hyrule in a red wrath. He attacked this temple and stole my soul, knowing that he had to remove the power contained in that enchanted blade. In order to return the power to repel evil to your sword, you must find another to take my stead in this temple and ask the gods for their assistance. You must find the one who carries on my bloodline, the one who holds this sacred instrument. Nothing can stop the flow of time or the passing of generations, but the fate carried within my bloodline endures the ravages of all the years. It survives. The song you just conducted is one that will open the eyes of the new sage, and awaken within that sage the melody that will carry our prayers to the gods. The door that blocks your way will only open when the sage plays that song. May the winds of fortune blow with you. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Laruto there is a Zora, of course. So it's kind of interesting that we still get to see a Zora design for Wind Waker, despite them not really being in the game other than Laruto. But of course we know that the Rito are the descendants of the Zora. So it is going to be a Rito that will carry on Laruto's bloodline. We have seen this instrument before. I'm gonna be honest though, this is probably the easiest part of the game to not really know where to go. Because even the Wind Sage for the Wind Temple, I think, is a lot easier to figure out than the one for the Earth Temple. But it is going to be a prominent character we've met before. And you would have had to been paying attention to see the instrument. The other one, with their instrument, we've seen that instrument already, and it's pretty hard to forget, unless you're playing this game over the course of many months, which, if you're like me, when I first played a lot of these Zelda games, was very much the case, so I didn't know anyway. But, if we come back to Dragon Roost, if you pay attention around here, you should start to hear it. Yeah, you can kind of hear the background, or the main music, like, die down a little, as we hear a harp playing in the background. The harp playing is up top there, so we're actually going to pull out the grappling hook already. I want that timer to stop. I don't think you can get rid of the spring water until the timer's gone, but it's pretty whatever, it's fine. We don't need all 4 bottles with berries anyway. I probably won't ever even die. But we're going to head outside right here and go and meet the Earth Sage, who, it's gonna be very, very familiar. Oh, Link, you're okay. You know, Prince Kamali's been asking me all about your adventures, Link. I can rest easy now that I've seen you safe and sound with my own eyes. Prince Kamali's turned into a fine young adult, hasn't he? Recently, he's even begun doing things on his own, without my guidance. Every conversation still ends up centered on you, though, Link. Watching Prince Kamali grow up fills me with pride, but it makes me a little sad as well. I wonder if this is how a mother feels. Oh, but just listen to me go on. How weird I must sound. Well, I'd better continue practicing so that I can be useful around here too. Performing music like this is an important duty of an attendant. Okay, I'm hoping I get this right. Hey, is that the Wind Waker? Wow. Link, will you conduct me? I wonder how I'll do. Okay, yeah, I got it right on the first try. I was like, alright, I hope I have it memorized. Because I don't know the two temple songs as well as the other four. What a mysterious song. It sounds so familiar. It's almost as if something I've forgotten is trying to be remembered. Oh, I feel... Just now, Sage spoke to me. She spoke so gently. There's something that I must do. Link, thanks to you, I've been awakened to the knowledge that I'm a sage of the Earth Temple. There's actually something that I can do to help this world. It's incredible. I bet my teacher knew all about this. Link, please, you must take me to the Earth Temple. We must hurry and wake the power to repel evil that sleeps within the Master Sword. Let's go now, quickly and quietly. Oh, Kamali, I just want him to remember me as a simple attendant. Alright, now that we've got Medli here, I think the first order of business is I think we need another selfie. So we're gonna do exactly that. Medli, come on, look at the camera. Yeah, she just ain't looking. Because we can't even get a picture with the other one, unfortunately, even though it's so cute. But yeah, we have Medli here on the boat with us, so we need to head back over to Headstone Island so that we can actually enter the Earth Temple. So, yeah, Medli is our sage. She is ready to go, and the sage dungeons, so the Earth and Wind Temple, are quite interesting. I think they're Wind Waker's best dungeons, and they're quite unique for Zelda dungeons, as well, we'll see that in the next part with what goes on there. But let's just say that the stages are actually very heavily involved with the journey through the dungeons. So yeah, we got Medli just enjoying a ride out on the ocean. We're just having some fun. So yeah, it's a nice little story moment. I really like Medli and the Wind Sage as well. Their little arcs, and you know, it just goes to further show all of the characters that have to basically abandon their previous selves for something different. Medli, listen carefully to what I am about to tell you. The temple ahead is the nest of an evil creature, the same creature that stole the life of your predecessor, the sage. It is a dark and frightening place. That is why, if you do nothing else, then at least do this. Link comes near you and presses ZR to call you, then be silent and follow closely behind him. And if Link presses A, allow him to lift you, and if need be, fly and carry him through the air. And Link. If Medli gets stuck and cannot continue in the temple, use the Wind Waker to conduct the song you learned in the Tower of the Gods. Do you understand? Link, protect Medli, and Medli, protect Link. The power to repel evil shall surely be returned to the Master Sword. So yeah, we will get to control Medli in the dungeon. She's going to be used in a lot of puzzles. But let's go on ahead and play the Earth God's lyric once again. And there we go. We have now entered the Earth Temple. So, gonna be a short part, but I wanted to give a whole part just focused on Medli and awakening her as the Sage. So I'm going to end this one here. Gonna be pretty short, but I will see you guys next time, where we'll be jumping full on into the Earth Temple, and it's probably gonna be a pretty long part. So I hope y'all are ready. Bye-bye.